yesterday was we couldn't stop the bleeding, and today we were able to get a stop right there and put some pressure back on them. I think 3-1 game right there. That's attainable for sure.
Mookie, how difficult is it to make a grab like that when you're coming in on the ball on Dansby's at bat?
It's definitely a tough play. Like I said, a lot of it is instinctual. So I just knew I needed to stay on my feet in order to get a throw off and have a chance at him at home. And so that was, my whole plan was just to try and do whatever I can to stay on my feet. We, one game away from elimination. And so, you have to be ready to play. Every out is important. And I think we showed that today. And really for the rest of the series is, every out's important. So I think we have to have the same mindset, for the next however many games. The game-changing play today was obviously, we had a couple of them, but Muntz getting a walk right there to get Smitty up to the plate. That was a great at bat by Muntz. Passing the baton, not trying to do too much. Took his walk and then passed it to Smitty right there. And obviously he did what he does best.
Corey, you had been in 8 previous potential elimination games. How difficult is it to not put pressure on yourself in games like this? And how would you describe your level of calm today?
It's win or go home. I mean, it's simple. There's no extra pressure. It is what it is. We know what's at stake, and it's every game in any series. It's just winning that day. It's not looking forward, and it's not looking to the next day. It's about tomorrow and winning. Kenley looked great tonight. He looked like he had some confidence tonight. Throughout the year, he was kind of tinkering with stuff and couldn't really find what he was looking for. And tonight, he looked out like he just was out there throwing, like we've always seen him do. He just pounded the zone. He wasn't scared. He attacked guys. He was really good tonight. That was very comforting to see for him. That's got to be a huge relief for him.
We've had a lot of great plays this year, but if you're talking about momentum shifts, that's the play of the year for me. The probability of catching that baseball, where Joe was at, the game score, potentially having to go to Trinan right there. So to get that double play right there, to make the play and then to get the call on the replay, for me, that was the play of the game. It was a huge play. It's one of my biggest joys to see young players have success, and especially guys, like a Corey Seager, a few years ago, and shows emotion. Will Smith this year, with that hit, you just don't see it from certain guys, and that's just not who they are. But that intensity, that fire, that passion is in there. And so for me to kind of see it come out, it's a lot of fun. And I'd like to say, I know there's going to be a lot bigger hits in that, but that was a big one.